Hey guys, it's coffee time. I just got home from work and it's still light outside, and I went, yes! I won't have to battle with the darkness and be Ghost Dodger again. So that's kind of nice. So today I wore this sweatshirt. I still have it right here. I wore this sweatshirt and everybody kept being like, "Oh, that's an interesting sweatshirt," which just made me laugh because there's a story associated with it. So I have this sweatshirt. There we go. And so a bunch of people were like, "Oh, Dayton, is that your hometown?" I was like, "Nah, it's not." And they were like, "Oh, did you do wrestling?" No, didn't do wrestling. Okay, how did you get it? So I had to explain with like a little bit of shame on my face that I got this sweatshirt from a lost and found when we were going to be painting a set, and I didn't have any clothing, so I just pulled it out of lost and found, like, as is, threw it on, and wore it for the rest of the day. And considering that at the time when we were doing this, I was the only girl that was working backstage, and all of the dudes that I was working with were like, "It's a little creepy that you're wearing that right now. Like, what if there's stuff on that? Like, you have no idea where that's from or who wore it before. Like, what if you get some sort of a disease from it?" And I was like, why am I the only one that isn't concerned about this? Um, but yeah, so ever since then, like, it's super comfy and it fits me really well. So I just keep wearing it. But I always forget that every time I wear it, somebody ends up going, "Oh, you did wrestling?" And I'm like, "No." "Oh, you were from Dayton?" "No." I wasn't, but it's a pretty excellent sweatshirt, and it's got like weird like paint splatters on it now, like little ones. So it reminds me of days past, but it just made me realize how many articles of clothing have that I own have like strange stories associated with them in terms of, oh, I found this and then started wearing it. Whoop. Um, but yeah, so like every time I washed this sweatshirt, it's like, yeah, it's clean now. I don't need to be ashamed to wear this. Question mark? Um, but yeah. So that was basically the most exciting thing about my day. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. So I got a bunch of messages from people, which is so weird to me, of people who really wanted a spoon bracelet, like one of these Wristies that I have. So I still have two of these in their packages that I haven't opened, like just two of them that I swiped from their little booth there. So I figure, if you guys want these that badly, feel free to leave a comment. I'll do a dice roll, like roll a die once and then find that comment page and then roll die again and then count down from the top. And if that person leaves a comment saying why they want a bracelet, and if they are subscribed to Dexterity Bonus, then I'll contact you and I will mail you this. If you want it. If you want one of these spoon bracelets, we could be twinsies over the webs. So yeah, I figured, I just swiped them for fun, but if you guys like seriously want them, then you should get a shot at it, right? Right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'll put a little note in there that says, "What's up, buddy? Love, Dodger." Verbatim. That's exactly what it will say. Yeah. So, let's see. What else has been going on? Anything else, really? We're leaving for PAX tomorrow. Like, early, super early. So, there's that. I still need to pack. Haven't done that yet. Shh, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Every time my mom and I would go on vacation, because my aunt and uncle live in California, so we would go to California every year. And every time, as I got older, I would be like, "No, don't worry about it. I'm packing for myself. It's not a big deal. I won't forget anything." Every time I forget something. Every time. It'll always be something that's like slightly necessary too, like socks. And I'll be like, it's not like I ever wear sandals. Like, I need socks, but I just forgot them. So then we'd have to go to a store and get socks, and I'd be like, sorry. Or I never ever wear shorts. So there are those fun moments when I would only pack jeans, and my mom would be like, "Are you sure you don't want shorts? Because it's going to be really hot there. It's not like Oregon." And I'd be like, "No, don't worry about it. Don't worry, because I don't need shorts. I never wear them, so it's not a big deal." And then we'd get there, and I'd be like, "It's so hot. I hate the sun, and I hate the heat. Why don't I just wear clothing that helps me not be this hot?" The woes of California. Silly California. It's been okay temperature-wise lately, so that's kind of nice. It's been kind of like in the middle, in the 70s, which is still a little bit too hot for me, but not too bad. But yeah, I mean, that's basically all that's going on. I'm excited to go to PAX. Should be fun. And have a camera that works. And I've been assured that if my camera doesn't work this time, then I can steal somebody else's. So I'm not all that concerned about it. And I get to meet Bash. And oh, I totally forgot to contact. I wanna meet Nintendo Fangirl because I think she's going. But yeah, I have a list. I have a list of things to do. And PAX is gonna suddenly be over, and I'm gonna be like, I did so many things, but it went by so fast. So. Yep, that's it. That is it. That's my day. So again, if you would like spoon bracelets, leave a comment saying why you want it, and I will roll a die, and I will contact you. I will announce you tomorrow as my winner. Yes, you only have until tomorrow. So, I will check it at, let's see, it'll be Eastern time, because it's it's in Boston. So it'll be Eastern time. I will check it around, let's say, between 9 and 10. Is that fair? I think that's fair. 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time, and then in my next coffee time video, so not tomorrow's, but the day after, I will announce winners. How does that sound? Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, if you don't want a bracelet, you should leave a comment telling me about a creepy article of clothing that you have. Since I shared with you, it's only fair that if you have a creepy article of clothing, you share back with me. That's how I feel. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.